Galaxi Coaster. This space-themed Galaxi Coaster offers one of the best moments on a coaster at the Houston Rodeo, as the first drop in the back row is something truly special. But does that make this a good coaster worth riding? Find out in this review. The Houston Rodeo occurs each year at NRG Stadium, so the roller coasters are in the shadow of the Texans football stadium, and more notably, the Astrodome. The rodeo normally occurs for 3 weeks, with the last week being spring break. This is right after the San Antonio Rodeo, as the SPURS have their rodeo road trip in February around the All-Star Game. With a robust concert lineup, many different rodeo events, free exhibits, a solid collection of food stands, and the only opportunity for Houstonians to ride this many roller coasters in one place, the rodeo offers a fun and unique experience that most Houstonians will seek out. But the first thing to mention about the Houston Rodeo is the price, because it gets expensive fast. Admission to the ground is $15, though third-party concert tickets can be cheaper. I paid $6 for a concert ticket on the day that I visited, and all concert tickets include ground access, so this could be a cheaper option for an unpopular weekday artist. Parking is another $25, though off-site lots look to be about $20 or maybe less. If you're just coming for the concert and to look around, these prices are actually reasonable. However, all rides require tickets, and there are no all-day wristbands. Large coasters are around 16 tickets, whereas Little Dipper is the cheapest at 10 tickets, or $5 per ride. Galaxi Coaster is 16 tickets, or $8 per ride. Galaxi Coasters as a model type, spelled with an I at the end instead of a Y, are models from SDC known for their couple of drops in a large helix. Debuting in the 1960s, these models are similar in style to Bonfari's Cyclone and Schwarzkopf's Wildcat. One of the first permanent models of a Galaxi was imported for the 1968 Hemisphere in San Antonio. This Galaxi Coaster is the Interpark Cyclone model, which is similar to these other models. 24 have been installed at permanent parks, but more likely reside on fair circuits. The Houston Rodeo, when I went, had 5 roller coasters, 2 kiddie coasters on Little Dipper and Wacky World, and 3 bigger ones. Raptor Coaster is the largest, and Galaxi Coaster and Crazy Coaster as more mild family options. With 2 decent drops, Galaxi wedges in between Crazy Coaster and Raptor Coaster as not too big and scary option when it comes to coasters at the rodeo. Galaxi Coaster has space theming, which is directly taken from Star Wars. Especially at night with the lights, this facade looks nice. However, it was wedged between rides, so unlike most other coasters at the rodeo, you couldn't walk all around it and get good views from multiple angles. After leaving the station, you go around a small pre-lift turn that does little, before going up a rather slow lift hill. With the little speed, you won't get many laterals or forces on the turnaround at the top. And with the placement, there aren't great views either. The first drop, though, looks terrifying as a steep and solid drop. In the front row, it is not too great, as it is short, and you don't get a lot of speed until you're already down it. In the back, though, it truly delivered a wow moment for me, as it took my breath away for a second, as it delivered just as it looked like it would. Given its modest size, I wasn't expecting a true wow on this drop, especially as few drops deliver a nice punch like that for me nowadays. After the drop, you pop up to a turnaround that can give a faint pop when leveling out. The turnaround itself is rather bland, as you won't have much speed, and it feels like trim brakes work to keep you going even slower. The second drop is a decent drop, especially in the back, though it doesn't offer anything truly special like the first. After this, you have a large downward helix. Although you pick up speed towards the end, most of this is rather forceless since the track banks enough that you avoid laterals on this part of the coaster. This is really unfortunate as good laterals like on Thailand Speedy Mouse are some of my favorite moments on a coaster, and good laterals here could make this a true gem of a coaster. After the helix, you have a final pop-up followed by a heavily braked final drop that sends you into the final brake run. Overall, how good is Galaxi Coaster? Most of this coaster is pretty bland, and I left unimpressed after my front row ride. But the first and even the second drop in the back carry this coaster, as it is a coaster that you can ride for those moments. However, even with these nice drops, with the rest of the coaster feeling like filler, it just doesn't rank as highly as other coasters that do a lot more. I rank it right above White Lightning at Fun Spot Orlando. I'm not a huge fan of GCIs, so that hurts White Lightning in my rankings, though its double up, double down is enjoyable. I rank it right below Runaway Mountain at Six Flags Over Texas. Though a similar clone of Raptor Coaster at the Rodeo, Runaway Mountain has been running incredible lately, with airtime pops in its whole first half, and solid forces in speed on its second half helixes. Plus, at least for first time riders, the fourth drop on Runaway Mountain offers a true wow moment as well. What has your experience on other Galaxi coasters been? Let me know. And as always, Kapkun Grap.